Even the world's toughest critic finds himself on the ropes every now and again. And whenever that happens, I make the hot tag to the dummy. Choose from several delicious flavors with no harmful ingredients and no BS. Go to www.w.gg today, enter promo code LuchaReview for your 10% discount on the best energy drink on the planet today. We have finally arrived to the final main event, the final boss of Lucha Review's 30 Years of Summer, celebrating the best of 1993. And in tonight's main event, there is no greater challenger than the one and the only Arnold Schwarzenegger, the greatest action hero of all time in a movie called Last Action Hero. So give me that hot tag and let's burn this house down.
Let me take you back to a time when magic still happened at the movies. A time when Pokemon Go or even AOL chat rooms didn't exist. When you could cut school and not have to worry about being diddled by some predator with fake ads for weed on Craigslist. Or not. It's 1993, and young Danny is once again skipping class to go to the movies and watch his famous action star kick some ass. His best and only friend is Nick, an old man who shares Danny's passion for the movie theater experience. So much, in fact, that he keeps his worn-down, old-timey theater open for the only loyal customer in all of New York City. That's Danny, by the way. Nick has become a bit of a grandfather figure for Danny and invites the boy to an exclusive sneak peek of Jack Slater 4. But first...
Ticket. Well, you gotta have a ticket, Danny, to see a movie, and have I got just the one?
Nick presents Danny with a magical ticket to other dimensions, once held by Harry Houdini. As it turns out, the ticket really works, and Danny finds this out the hard way when the opening credits turn into a real-life fight for survival. Danny's extensive knowledge of action movie tropes make him feel safer here than he does in the real world, and all the tropes are here. The explosions, the predictable fights and car chases, the animated characters, the crooked cops, and how could we forget how a single tissue is enough to clean off a body covered entirely in tar. At first, the Jack Slater character doesn't have the patience for this, but over time, Danny's comments and predictions start to make sense. Unfortunately, Danny underestimated the cunning of Tywin Lannister. The great Charles Dance plays the evil menace who finds Danny's ticket, enters our world, and quickly learns just how much easier it is to commit crimes. Meanwhile, the comedy never stops when Jack Slater realizes how tough our world really is. And speaking of tough, fellow action stars appear throughout the film, and they're all there to have a friendly laugh at all the movies we loved 10 years prior. Last Action Hero was the last time magic was real, at least in the movies. It was the last serving of 80s silliness before CGI could change the world, and all the stars came out for it. Jean-Claude Van Damme, Professor Tanaka, even the rat from Godfather 2 shows up for the mafia funeral halfway in, and I couldn't bring myself to cut a promo on a movie that was so much fun. This movie is considered to be one of Schwarzenegger's biggest flops, but I'd argue that most folks who feel that way probably just misunderstood the assignment. With the advent of CGI, audiences were losing their love of magic, and this champion was Arnold Schwarzenegger's chance to get his friends together and give the 80s action heroes one last hurrah. Be sure to share this video and treat yourself to some Lucha Review swag at my Redbubble store. Shirts, buttons, stickers, and other fun items are waiting for you in the link below. Thanks for the hot tag, and I'll see you next time.